buddy. So, they're not quite all back at school yet. I still have one home. But he has agreed to be quiet. Because I wanted a quiet moment to do this one. So this is Rise of Insanity. This game contains frightening scenes and sudden increases of tension. People with a weak heart. I do not have a weak heart. I'm fine. Weak shoulders, yes. Heart, no.
Keep calm.
Relax.
And calm down.
Okay.
Of all your senses. My name is Dr. Stephen Dye.
Hello, Doc.
You are here because your disorders started to get out of control. You ceased to behave normally, and disturbing thoughts took control of you. You will undergo my original therapy. I will show you the film I created. At the end, you will tell me what feelings you have while watching it. If you saw anything worrying.
Birds. Lots of birds. Trees, clouds, birds. Frost. Fire. Circles. Bears. Women's legs. Birds. Fire. Dracula. Bird. Fire. Lions. Fire. Lightning. More birds, specifically ducks. Wolves. Birds. Birds. Sky. Eye. Red light. Monkey. Tree birds. Tombstones. Birds. Fire. Nothing but red. So yes, this is, I can't remember if it's the creators or the producers of Interesting. House for Sale. Oh, wow. Oh, okay. That's going to take me a little while to get used to. God, whoa! Yeah. It's gonna take me a little while. Let's try the other. Ooh.
The patient's data. Edward, 41 years old, day September 1st. I know Edward as far back as I remember. He worked as a gardener in our neighborhood. From the preliminary interview, I got to know that he suffers from a dream disorder. He has constant nightmares and can't sleep well as a memory disorder. Sometimes he doesn't remember what happened a couple of days or hours ago. I have some suspicions connected with his case, but it's too early for the detailed diagnosis.
Interesting. Oh, I need to be very gentle with this. Hello. Up just a little. Yeah, there you go. Patient Edward. Primary interview. Test a new therapy. Waiting for results. Oh, okay. Hello? What? That's better. Right. Yes, I had to turn the sensitivity down a little bit. I don't normally have to do that, but yeah, this game, it's just flying around. No, look, look. No, where are you going? There. Oh, why are their eyes blacked out? Oh, it's still really, really... It's going to take me a little while to get used to this. I just... It's a rubber duck. I believe we have taken the rubber duck. Door. Try not to look down too much, because as soon as he looks down, it all goes a bit pear-shaped. Is that meant to be something? Are these pictures meant to be things? Okay. Sure. Am I meant to have an objective? It's a car. Crime scene? Yes. Crime scene everywhere? Whoa. Got it. Dr. Dalwell launched... Oh, he did say his name. Dolwell. Duwell? I'm going to call you Duwell. Launches his new experimental treatment method. And how did that go for you exactly? I'm not missing anything, am I? Oh, something over here. Whoa! Just water, I'm guessing. Ah, more do not cross tape. Ah, there's a TV on somewhere, and
a family's tragedy. A mother and child were murdered, and the violator was...
Hello? You? Okay, I take it I can't move that then. That one's locked off as well. So I'm assuming they will eventually be, the tape will disappear or we will rip the tape off. I can't read that. Plenty of music in there though. More music. Oh, it's quite spacious. Uh-huh. Oh, God. Dear Mrs. Dewell, I would like to remind you that you gave me a free hand in the development of one part of the garden. Therefore, my decision was to mainly plant dahlias. I have ascension them with clementines flowers. I surround everything with white poppies. You will be delighted. Okay. Flower paintings. I'm waiting for these disturbing scenes, but I haven't seen any yet. Let's head to the kitchen then. Nice, nice. I'm hoping that was my hand, just like my hand turning his head then.
Honey, please turn off the TV. It's gonna be stormy.
Hello?
Talking with Dr. Stephen Dowell.
Yeah. Sort of. No.
Patient Edward 41. Day, September 11th. Patient has told me about his dreams where he tries to murder his wife and child. As far as he said before, he's a bachelor, and he hasn't said anything about children. It could be some traumatic memory from his childhood. I have to get to know about it during our next meeting. It is a harder case than I expected. Some symptoms indicate that the patient can possess multiple personality. But these are only suspicions. I have to ask my friend, Abraham.
Oh, okay. No, that one doesn't open. There's something there. It's nothing certain. Please come to the morgue for identification purposes. Dear Abraham, I apologize for not having written so long. I was occupied with family and work matters and did not have enough time. I trust that you are okay. How is your wife, Berta? Berta? Berta. I'm going to say Berta, actually. Berta. I certainly have a case of certain patients. Edward Smeared. He is 41 years old. He is reporting problems with sleeping and memory. I notice he seems to have certain minor tics. There are times when he suddenly and strangely moves the small finger on his left hand. He told me about a nightmare that has been haunting him for some time. It is the only dream that he is able to remember. He told me he had attempted to kill his wife and child in that dream. However, he was not able to do it. He constantly wakes up before the very end. It is very strange because Edward is actually a bachelor and doesn't have any children. What do you think of this? My assumption is that these are the beginnings of schizophrenia or a multiple personality disorder. However, you are the only one who has more experience in sociopathology. Did I open this door down here? Okay. So far, we've got to open all doors. Hello? Mother and 7-year-old son murdered. Yeah, that's just it. Vision can be saved. 50% of babies born with Oh! 50% of babies born with syphilis have impaired eyesight. Consult a reputable physician. I would imagine that they would all be reputable, wouldn't they? St. John's Hospital. Interesting. Well, that is a lift. This hospital starting to worry me ever so slight. Oh! Especially as there's a dead guy in the hall. Lift it is then? That door's blocked. That seems to be my office, which I possibly should have stayed in. Oh my god. I'm going to hell, aren't I? Basement level, eh? Interesting. Whoa. My way of escape is slow. Hello? Rubber ducks. Okay. A key to her heart is located where your journey began. Where did my journey begin? Oh, that looks like a bird. Oh, okay. It's a train. Interesting. Now I can't turn you. You I can't pick up. God, that's truly haunting, that train. I don't like that train at all. Okay. I'm not seeing any numbers. Key to her heart is located where you began. So are we going back up to the office? Did we not see a number? Okay. Huh. What the hell? I'm guessing I'm on the right track then. Can't we just jump over the stairs? Fine. Hi? Hello? May have made that kind of. Check eyesight, room 6. Yeah, check eyesight, room 6. Okay, I know my eyesight's bad, but Jesus. $629 by any chance? Okay, I was in here and I did not do that. $629. $629, yeah. Nothing else weird's gonna happen, is it? Just walking. I wish they wouldn't do that. Yeah. Wait, hang on. How do I? Oh, just not pushing it hard enough. 6 to. Oops, back. Solve the puzzle with the padlock in the hospital. It wasn't actually that hard. Excuse me. Hello? Okay. No match. Seriously, you bought me. Huh? Hello? Still says there's no match. Am I meant to open the door? I have a funny feeling I'm meant to open the door, aren't I? Oh, please, somebody fix these lights. What the? What the? Oh. Hang on, let me try something. Okay. Interesting.
Honey, gain control over him, please.
Sorry. Let me just move this down here. Being I might be using this. So every time I'm murdered, then. I'm gonna turn into a bird and fly off somewhere, am I? Oops. How are you?
You shouldn't be there.
Okay. I have a key. think that's anything. I'm a bit confused at why he said I shouldn't be here and he threw a shovel at my head. Uh-huh. Yeah, I'm coming. I'm coming, crying child.
Daddy, play with me.
Hello? Play with you. Where is the border between a dream and reality? What is our life? Is it that what is dreamt or that what we dream about? Tell me, Dr. Susan. Oh, tell me, dear Susan. Who's Susan? I was going to say Dr. Susan. That's even weird now. Dear Susan, what would you do if you couldn't sleep? Would you be able to take control over the dream that does not come? Does not come. But does not come but haunts you, Eddie. Okay, Eddie. Certificate of death. Theodore Dewell, age 7, sex male, place of death, family home, cause of death, strangulation in sleep. Am I gonna die again?
Daddy, why did you allow him?
Sorry. Are you having a strange case of survivor's guilt or or is this just one of your strange little personalities?
Daddy! Daddy! He's here! He's back!
It's all very intriguing. Theodore is a very talented child. He is very calm and he has the character of a dreamer. The only thing that disturbs me is the shadowy shape, which often appears in his drawings. It's probably a character from a comic or something. Nothing to be worried about. He likes Dungeons and Dragons. Yes. It's an interesting one. Everything's very shadowy, I must admit. Interesting. Okay. The light shines in the darkness, and the darkness has not overcome it. The store? This? Missing a fuse. Open 40 shelves and sideboards. I haven't opened any sideboards. Have I? Oh, no. A sideboard is a table, isn't it? Theodore's. Huh? I'm not sure if I can remember that, but I'm sure if I see something to do with that, my memory will be jogged. Can I touch you? Do anything with you? So that's got to be this. Why not? Okay. Oh. This is a very strange underground place. It's a prison, isn't it? Dear Stephen, my wife is very well, as usual. Let's move to the essence of the case. You should remember that we have had a similar case in the past. It was the case that you took active part in. We are overworked. You might have forgotten. I think that you should, with the use of suggestion, help your patient to finish the dream. Hypnotism can be too invasive, can it? Try to ask him about his past, accepting traumatic events he has experienced could be the starting point in merging his different selves. Looking forward to your next letter. Greetings, Abraham. Disturbing effects of new treatment method. The treatment methods are for severe psychological disorders by Dr. Stephen Dewell is based on applying strong visual stimuli to the patient. It is aimed at putting the patient in a hypnotic trance, during which he stands face to face with his fears. So the guy didn't like birds and deepest thoughts. The result of the treatment, however, are far from exemptions. So far, following therapeutical sessions with the doctor's films, patients have plunged into apathy, depression, or empathy. Into empathy? That could be empathy, actually. Apathy. I don't know what apathy means. That's got to be empathy. Apathy. Expression or experienced epilepsy attacks, continuing a long time after the appointment. The main association of psychology is watching Dr. Stephen Dewell with anxiety. They plan to meet with the author of this controversial research. Okay. Is he going to be stood behind me now? No. Are these paintings or drawings self-portraits of the two different personalities? Because they do seem to stand out. I have the world's tiniest spider. I have no reflection. It's interesting. Clown. Fuses. Find the mystery with the leak in the basement. Is that one of his patients then?
Patient Edward, 41. Taking some pieces of advice from my friend Abraham, I established that Eddie suffers from a very mild split personality disorder. The other personality hasn't shown yet and hasn't taken him under control. There are only problems with memory and mild tics. I have to think about the kind of therapy I will apply.
Kind of. Interesting. That kind of does normally come with split personality, memory loss, but Retext. Thoughts, 1940. I always fear that thoughts may not come back home. Are the birds meant to represent memories? Phone? Hello, phone?
Hello? Stephen? Are you here? Stephen? It's Eddie.
Eddie? That kind of looks like, is that another, or is that a child's attempt at drawing the patient? Oh, I'm here again. That was well confusing.
Daddy, I'm lost. I'm so sad. I lost my figurines. Please find them for me.
Excuse me? I found Robert Darks. Is that any good? Interesting. Are you on about these things? Okay. Hello? Am I gonna step out of this room and like die again? What do I do? Take them back? Hello? Okay, so this is your figurines. Okay. Lungs. Hello? So what? The crow's happy and the sun is unhappy. Okay. Hello? Should I just double check? He said he'd lost his figurines. I'm assuming there's 3 of them. This door doesn't open. This is where I found the first guy, wasn't it? No. There's a picture there, but I can't seem to get that one. Okay, let's head up, shall we? There's no figurines in here, is there? No. That lift really didn't sound too healthy, did it? Woman receives 30 stab wounds 2 days after the child is strangled during sleep. Jesus.
Patient Eddie, 41. Day. Having acquainted with the traumatic Eddie's past life, violence in the family, and pathology, I've decided that I will use a less invasive method of treatment we can handle without hypnosis. The confrontation with the past and dreams connected with some mild anxiolytics should be enough. I think that finishing the dream, so killing the wife and child, can join his split selves. All we need to do is wait and observe.
Interesting. I think we can go down the stairs now. Analysing your previous letter and observation, I believe that the problem is connected with smear. Please give it some more thought. I am worried about you and your family. When I come back from smeared, I will visit you and we will talk. Abraham, P.S. Send your wife and child someplace. Make sure that they are safe. Ah. Did you do that? Or... I don't think you did you? Stairs then? Stairs it is. I keep worrying that someone... I never touched you. Interesting. Hello. Why are there loads of toilet rolls down the toilet? Uh-huh. I just want the doll. So you're a bird. Okay. If you say so. Right, there's one left. It's very quiet. I'm gonna say it's too quiet. Hello.
Breaking news. As the investigation has shown, the police have established that the brutal murder of the family of the famous doctor of psychology was caused by the local gardener, Edward S.
Oh, I'm a little confused. Registration. CT scan? Nope. Not bucket. I went in here. I found the doll. Found the figurine. Found the toilet roll down the toilet, obviously, and the rubber duck. Definitely nothing there. I think that's me making that noise. Okay. Am I heading back up then? Not a lot has happened down here. It's been very quiet. Too quiet. Seems a bit more up to date down here as well. There's like nothing. Oh, there's nothing on the chairs, is there? I mean, I know it'd be fairly obvious if there was something on the chairs because it would flash up. No. Over here then? Didn't see that desk there. No. Literally just to come in here was just to listen to the radio, was it? And then here was just the CT scan. Ah, did not see the other doll. I almost missed him. I was waiting for this big, massive explosion. It's fine. It happened. Is that just the lift arriving doing that? What's... Okay. Oh God. Whoa. Okay. Spinning dead bodies, brilliant. Oh God. That's extremely quick. I was gonna say, yeah, I wanna see. Okay.
Thank you, honey. But why?
Where the hell am I? Oh, it's a... Oh, thank God for that. Interesting. Looks broken. Okay. I'll come back to you. You're not weird at all. Hello? Sometimes I suffer terribly because I have to restrain myself. When I see you preparing dinner, holding a beautiful knife in your hand, I imagine us together with cold steel in our bowels. Okay. I look at your beautiful eyes glazed with tears and your life slowly fades. I dream of giving you a last kiss on your faded lips, Eddie. Okay. You look promising. Yes. Jesus. Notes and a shovel? I can't go that way anymore. I was going to say the weird noise it's stopped. No, it hasn't. It's still there. Let's fix this thing, shall we? Something on that side. I don't know if I can get it from here. Let's try the other side. There was nothing, absolutely nothing else in here, was there? No. Oh, basically it was just telling me what to do. I'd already figured that out. Anyway, thanks. Solve the puzzle with the electrics. Swear to God, if someone runs at me in here. Hello? Dead body buried in garden. As a result of an ongoing investigation, the police have found the body of Theodore Dewell, the son of the well-known psychologist, was murdered and buried in a greenhouse on the premises of the garden. Edward S. Take it we're taking that then, are we? Yeah, I get you.
Come for me, please. Mom is lying here. She is so cold.
Mm-hmm. That one's locked. So I'm assuming that's us. The crows are flying in the sky. And that's Eddie. And the wife asked me to turn the TV off because there was a storm coming. Apparently so, there's no kitchen left. Interesting. Watch the movie. That looks surprisingly like The Ring. Okay. Hello? Uh-huh. Well, apparently so that area of the house doesn't exist anymore. Telephone's fine then. Sounded like something opened. Been down there, haven't we? You're new. Unforgiving crows. Unforgiving crows. Animal psychology by the... Every morning, 2 crows named thoughts and memories are released and fly above the world. Okay. Find all Teddy's drawings. Oh, there was a Teddy by them all, was there? Oh no! Teddy's short for Theodore, isn't it? Interesting. Oh, wow. A famous psychologist accused by the Committee of Ethics. The experimental method and treatment severe psychologist disorder developed by Dr. Stephen Dewell has been raising controversy. Can't say the word. For a long time. After sessions conducted at the doctors, the conditions of the patients significantly Yet Dr. Dowell is convinced of the procedure's correctness. Don't think I worded it that way, but okay. The Maine Association of Psychology has conducted interviews among people examined with the use of Dowell's films. The investigation led to a former patient who has committed suicide following his experimental session. The young girl threw herself under a speeding train. The psychologist treating her is known to have hidden all traces of methods leading to the patient. The doctor has even gone as far as falsifying the autopsy. Oh, was that the woman down in... Okay. Autopsy files to avoid consequences. The Medical Ethics Committee has put Dowell's right to exercise his professions at stake, and an injured family has announced legal procedures. So the girl under the train we covered up. Guessing, whoop, they're still here. Wow, that's a big corridor. No. I hear a radio or a TV. I'm sure it is. Either that or there is just this very loud hissing noise in the background. Memory 1942, but I'm more afraid that memory may return. Huh?
Patient. Data. Today is 28th of March. March. No. Weird case. Only experimental methods. Only experimental. No. Why him? Why him? I don't know. Weird case. Weird case.
Are we going mad? That's blocked off now. Can we go in? Nope. Nope. Okay. I'm coming. Hello, phone. Why ring if you're just going to hang up?
On Monday, Eddie was born. On Friday, he had a family on his own. On Wednesday, his dreams did not allow him to sleep.
There's something on the ceiling.
Thursday day, he visited the doctor to confess that's so deep.
Okay.
Friday night, he did what the doctor told him to do.
Which was?
Saturday, he did not have his family. He did the do. The Sunday morning, he slept off. The doctor was right. Nightmares have gone.
Oh, great. I'm in marshmallows. I'm in a maze of marshmallows. Okay. Still a little bit confused as to who we are. Theodore is a very talented child. He is very calm, but we've read that already. Piano.
Gain control over you, please.
Where is the border between a dream and reality? What is our life? Is it that what is dreamt, or that we've read that one already. That one was a bit of a tongue twister, that one. You know, I was thinking she was talking about gaining control of her son. But it's clearly not. That's nothing unusual. We have a pier we like to jump off or up the road during the summer months. Huh? Rubber duck. You're new. Okay. Whoa. That wasn't weird at all.
Steven, can I get into the bathroom for a while?
No. You may not get into the bathroom for a while. I don't even know where the bathroom is. Oh. Uh, 0405 1975. Due to small and very many responsibilities, I don't have the time to take care of our garden. I have asked Stephen to help me. To hire somebody to help, at least that must he can offer. God, that was a tongue twister. That's all I can ask for. 0406 1975. I can't stand these maniacal attempts to make a genius of our child. Stephen is out of line. Taking our child to hospital and testing him with mental development methods is a sick fad. Sometimes I think that this marriage was a big mistake. I will drive Teddy to his grandma's. He could use a little break from his father. Okay. So is it us? I'm a little bit confused now. I thought I had this all thought out for a second. Been in there.
Honey, bring me the towel from the bedroom. I forgot about it completely.
Towel? Okay. No towel. There's no towel. You're locked. Whoa. Apparently so. He's not remembering things in order? the weirdest looking towel I've seen. That just looks like a chamois that you wipe your windows down with in the car. Hello?
Where is he now?
Okay. I have mixed feelings about our relations. Stephen is my employer and I owe him a lot. I know this is not a discussion to be held through a letter. Let's meet in the garden in 2 days. The usual spot, Edward. I have a funny feeling I know where this is now going.
I'm staying at my parents' house with Teddy tonight.
Okay. And so we end up here, do we? Is this why things keep moving? Because it's different dates and different decades and times and... Dear Abraham, thank you so much for sending me Dr. Alfred Bennett's publication about the verification of a child's IQ. Thanks to you, I have come up with a great idea. I will not let you in on the details yet. I do not want to jinx it. All I can say is that it will be connected with increasing the IQ of a very small child. I don't think that's quite right, but okay. In the initial part of their mental development, it will be revolutionary. Imagine this: intellectual elites developed from their earliest age to advance our world and science. The mankind may witness great discoveries thanks to my research. Greetings, Stephen. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Nope. Nope. Huh. Locked.
Research theme. The test of the therapy increasing the intelligence among children. The subject of the research, Theodore Dowell. The first attempts to increase IQ, I started using suggestion and manipulation method during REM sleep. The subject handled the experiment very well. I began the observation and started the manual visual tests phase.
Listen to every tape. Oh dear. That's still locked. I did hear something smash though. No. Okay, you're back. Ah, wonderful. Thought I saw a small child stood down there then.
Yes.
I see. Looks broken. That's brilliant. Right. Okay. Oh wow, stop doing that. Stop doing that. Great, I got a key. Can't say I enjoyed that puzzle. Okay. Interesting. That one is no more. I just want to have a quick ganders in here again because things keep changing. I don't know what it is. Sometimes he just looks down. I don't know why. So I can't. I'm so big I can't walk through one door. So what's the key for again? No, it's in here, isn't it? I'm reading. Dear Abraham, it's all gone to hell. My entire plan, all of it. Everything was based on suggestion and on an attempt to manipulate dreams in the REM phase. I was testing it on my son, Teddy. I thought it would not be harmful, that I had nothing to lose. On the contrary, I would be the one to form the first genius in the family. Created with this method, his marks at school are higher, indeed, but he lacks empathy and he has started to be afraid of the darkness. My wife forbade me to continue my research. Why did I even attempt to try this on my son? I am abandoning this project and sending my materials back. Thank you for them. I will not need them anymore. P.S. I might have an interesting patient soon. Steve. Where's the phone? TV? Oh, something there. Can't. Oh no, wait. It's fine. It's just the projector. Wasn't expecting that. Okay, I'm all out. I'm all out of snacks. Okay. I say, this is all very pretty. Salt croppers. Oh, it's you. Nothing else in here. Okay. Well, I definitely can't go this way because of the trees. So I must need them. The van's clearly in the way over there. Must need them over here. Okay. That's pretty. That's very pretty. I should still do something here. What would you like me to do exactly? Oh 9/11/76. The strange sessions with Teddy have allowed to obtain the outcomes that my husband so strongly desires. This is a toxic father-son relationship. Worth it? Teddy is no longer as happy as he had been before. He had become very afraid of darkness. On the one hand, this is normal at his age. On one hand, this is normal at his age. I truly don't know. I can only rely on Eddie, but he seems strange recently. 09/13/1976. I have been trying to improve my marriage, but the complete lack of Stephen's interest is just killing me. He is constantly talking about his new treatment method. I feel imprisoned in this relationship. I cannot see any future for it. I know it is a bit reckless, but I am beginning to feel freer with Eddie. I enjoy the interest that only he is giving me. I should still do something here. Well, I read the letter. That's what we're looking for. I thought, to be fair, it wasn't all we were looking for. Okay. I'm in a maze of marshmallows again.
increasing the intelligence among children.
There's a letter up there. Got it. Teddy's 3rd birthday was great. The party was held in our garden. All dishes and desserts were made from fruit that we picked there. The only thing that got me worried was that Stephen took an active interest in Teddy's mental development. He is only 3 and his father is already focusing him to learn to read. I have to talk to him. Okay. Why is that tree on fire? Is it on fire? It not be on fire.
Just for a while. But I'll feel my dream.
Like 09/11/1976. The strange sessions with Teddy have allowed to obtain the outcomes that my husband so strongly desires. Is a toxic father. We've read that one. Find every note and letter. Wow. A lot of books. God, it's that thing again.
The subject handled the experiment very well.
Okay. The hell is this?
I hereby open the trial against Edward about Susan Dowell. I hereby open the trial against Edward.
There's a door. Don't remember them saying. I do remember something about Susan, but I don't remember. Oh God, where the hell am I? Okay. And apparently so in prison. Interrogation protocols 05/14/1977. In the case of the murder of Susan Dowell and Theodore Dowell, suspect Edward Blurry The interrogation is conducted by Chief Inspector Samuel Wilson. After many attempts to make contact with the suspect, we still do not have any information. The accused is constantly smiling and indistinctly repeating a sentence that reads, "The nightmares have stopped." His gaze is absent. He does not maintain eye contact with the interlocutor. Yeah. He probably does not make anything of the position that he is in. Without the presence of a forensic pathologist, we are not able to obtain more information. It is assumed that the case will be closed with an insanity plea. Okay. Insanity plea, hey? Okay, what's the other side of there then? I see the other side of there. Does sound like a very
Good. So maybe you would tell us about your authorial therapy. What do you think, Mr. Dow? Can you hear me? It's better now, isn't it? So, can we continue? Great. Did you know that Susan Dow was pregnant?
Oh dear. Okay. I was just seeing if we read this or not. We haven't. Interrogation Protocol 05-16-1977. In the case of the murder of Susan Dowell, or Dowell, apparently so as we're calling them now, Theodore Dowell, Edward Blurry, the interrogator is conducted by Chief Inspector Samuel Wilson and the forensic pathologist Miss Vanessa Green. Thanks to Mrs. Vanessa, we have managed to come into contact with the suspect. It has been established that he is single. He works as a gardener for the Dowell family. He said that for the last month he had been taking part in therapy and that it was a cure for him, his split personality disorder. He admitted that he had killed his wife and child, but as he empathized, he had done it in his dream because Dr. Dowell had told him to do so. It had been part of his therapy. We have finally figured it out. It is necessary to speak with Dr. Dowell. I'm even more confused than when I started now. John, I know that tomorrow is Bowen's shift, so I've hidden the key for the door switches in a safe place. Don't tell him anything. Let's drive him nuts for a while. You're going to drive me nuts for a while. Where would this safe place be, I wonder? That's obviously to the outside. I suppose you can't get any safer in here, I suppose. The mask from Crash Bandicoot. Okay. Wow. This is an extremely safe hiding place, clearly. I'm hoping I haven't got. Ooh, I haven't got to do that. I don't know Morse code. Are you kidding me? Right, left, right. Well, that's where the key is, obviously. Come back. Interrogation protocol 0517 1977. In the case of the murder of Susan Dow and Theodore Dow, witness Stephen Dow, the interrogation is conducted by Chief Inspector Samuel Wilson. The suspect is shocked. There is no rational contact with him. It is understandably in his position. He hasn't said anything new. There's after the murder, there were many different comments from the psychologist's world in the press. The witnesses have only mentioned that his therapy for curing a mental split disorder had been very ineffective. He hasn't commented on that. Oh no. think that last one was 3. Three, 2, 1? No. No. Okay. Interesting. I'm going to say 317. I don't know. That last one did look like a 7. Okay. Why wouldn't it? Okay. Three. Two. Ah! I misheard it. I misheard it. Thank you for giving me the key. It wasn't 1, it was 2. I only put the 2 in on a hunch, basically. But this copper, I will find him. Because he has right thoroughly irritated me. Okay. Isn't here? Phone? Phone? You're a phone? Oh, wait, is it rung off? Have I missed it? Why do I not have a run button? Where is it? It's down here. Oh, that sounds closer. Fair enough.
Listen, Bowman, give me some creeps, Doctor. I won't manage alone.
I'm sorry, you want some what? Okay. Courtroom. June's issue. The examination conducted by Dr. Maslow's team should not be taken into consideration during the investigation. Dr. Maslow could influence the examination in order to help his friend. Dr. Bedoya says Dr. I've forgotten his name now. Dewell was known for his controversial methods of treatment, and there is fact that the fact that in the past he has probably led to a patient's death, he adds. Oh dear. This does not forebode well. June's issue. The tragic events from my friend's past had a very bad influence on his mental health condition, says Dr. Abraham Maslow. Friend of... Why are we calling him... We've been calling him Abraham through the whole game, so let's just call him Abraham. A friend of the accused, suspected of manipulating Dr. Stephen Dewell, which in turn has led him to murder his family. I thought it was us. I deny the rumours saying that Stephen pretended to have a mental incomplacent. I have examined him. He was also examined by another psychologist and psychologist basically, who was strange to him, Dr. Maslow added. So, do we have a mental health condition, or are we completely sane pretending?
I hereby open the trial against Edward Drew about Susan Dowell and Theodore Dowell's murder. Do the prosecutor and counsel wish to say anything before the trial is started?
I would like to enclose the report about my client's insanity to the evidence, as well as recordings made by Dr. Dowell during the therapy.
Mr. Edward, could you tell us about the relation that was between you and Mrs. Susan Dowell, Dr. Stephen Dowell's wife, that tried to cure you? I would like to enclose documents from Susan Dowell's autopsy to the evidence. Basing on these, Your Honor, as well as the jury can get to know that the victim was pregnant with the defendant.
I open the trial against Stephen Dowell about malpractice against Edward Drew, who caused Susan and Theodore Dowell's death. Do the prosecutor and counsel wish to say anything before the trial is started?
My client, as a doctor, always takes care about patients' welfare. In the enclosed evidence, Your Honor may read about many difficult cases that have been cured by the defendant. He was trying to cure his protege at any cost to ease the pain.
I would like to enclose to the evidence the description of one therapy conducted by the defendant, which, as we can read, also finished with a failure. The girl, with similar illness like Edward, who under the influence of the therapy made suicide.
And did the defendant realize that his wife was pregnant, not with him, but with Edward?
Are we getting louder? I'm still a little bit intrigued. Is he... I thought that was Pinhead then. Door's open.
Steven, can I see you in my office?
No. I've had conversations that start like that before. I don't know. Is he... I thought that was a door then. It's like a post or something. I am still a little bit confused. Is that where I'm meant to be going? Don't know if he's a murderer or pretending to be crazy because his wife had an affair. Is he actually crazy? I say crazy, got a mental health condition. Mother and 7-year-old boy murdered. Woman received 30 stab wounds 2 days after the child is strangled during sleep. The father of the family is the one responsible for the commission of all these horrible acts.
How are you feeling today? Everything's okay? I think it's time to show you something. Let's go to the next room. Have a seat and make yourself comfortable.
The next room.
Our relationship started to pass away suddenly. Stephen treated me like a lodger, unwanted person with whom he lived because it was a point of interest. And I started to live on memories and projections that were so beautiful in my head, so perfect. Stephen was in them like years before, like when we moved into our new house and we planned to make a big garden only for us. These memories made me stronger, helped me to survive and wait for tomorrow with hope. The first time, I thought that maybe I'm only dreaming, or the projections about him became ridiculously strong. He came to me like before, smiling, happy, with sparkles in his eyes. Similar situations repeated in the next weeks, and I, instead of looking for their source, was waiting till my loving Stephen came back, just for a while, to feel like before, like years ago. At the beginning of our relationship, Stephen often told me about interesting things from the psychology ward. During his studies, he met with a case of a patient with multiple personalities. I remember well this case because it seemed to be very exciting. So many different personalities in one body that differ in IQ, beliefs, talents, and even visual acuity. I hid my husband's illness to meet Eddie, his second personality, to feel happy just for a while, to fulfill my dreams. During our romance, we often met in the garden. Today, I again talked with Eddie. He is in very bad condition. Stephen's therapy started to even scare him, he says. He must make terrible things to be cured and finally take a breath. As a last resort, I will send this recording to Abraham.
So what I took from that was that technically then she wasn't having an affair at all. She was. Oh, whoa. Sleeping with one of Stephen's other personalities. Interesting. So I'm guessing, but in his mind, she was having an affair. Obviously, I've missed something in here. What could it be? Uh-huh. Interesting. Interesting. Why the happy music? Why does this look like a mouth with teeth? Okay.
But I will stay here in those walls.
Okay. So, from what I got at the end there, I don't know if that's technically classed as an affair or not an affair. Okay, to us looking from the outside who don't have the split personality disorder, it's not an affair, but I suppose from the person that has the disorder, it is an affair because it's technically not them. So yes, I suppose I could see how he completely lost it and killed them both. I can, yeah. Very good. Very, very good. I can, yeah. I enjoyed that. And that, I suppose that does explain why. I'm not sure the significance of the birds. Because I always thought there was something about birds that were meant to guide you to the afterlife or something. But hey ho. No, that one was a good little one. Give that one a go yourself. Yeah, did enjoy. Don't know if I managed to collect anything. I mean, I suppose there was more rubber ducks lying around. I suppose I got all the figurines, so I'm pleased with that one. So yeah, so don't forget to like and subscribe. It's free. You got nothing to lose. Don't forget to ding dong that bell because it likes being ding donged. Give us a thumbs up every now and again. We don't mind. And thank you for watching, and we shall see you next time. Bye bye.